It's about getting into schools and talking to young people because, I know that people can change. And it's about talking to people and getting them to understand and perhaps step back from violence and prejudice and whatever. And we just need to work together and keep on the good fight there.
Absolutely. Hey there, guys. We are ecstatically happy to announce that we are associated with the Sophie Lancaster Foundation.
The times are changing, and with the unfortunate death of Sophie, those changes have made a massive impact for the future. If Sophie was with us still today, I can guarantee what you are doing will still be reaching so many lives of young teenagers, young adults, and those who wish to be as different as possible. So thank you very much.
To find out more about this incredible foundation and all the work they do, and more importantly, how you can help, head on over to www.sophielancasterfoundation.com.
Hi, my name is Leah Shutkever. I'm Europe's #1 female competitive eater. Tune in to listen to the Chronicles of Podcast with Jamie and Tom.
Put your left hand up, you put your right hand up. It's time for the Chronicles of Podcast, and we're back again. Wave them, throw them from side to side, a nice little rhythmic motion from side to side. Welcome to the 30th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. JB,
Yes,
if I'm really right in thinking, it's is it the Chronicles of Leadership cover?
you're damn right it is.
Oh, lovely. Double wave, everyone. Double wave. Keep double waving. That's what we have to see. Welcome. Shall we?
Oh, go on.
Hit it.
Welcome, everybody, to the 30th edition. Yeah, baby, 3-0 edition of the Chronicles of Podcast. And these are the Chronicles of Leah Shutkever. It is I, the bearded brummy Jamie, and with me, as always, this handsome devil who looks in shock right now.
Yeah, because you couldn't hear you, and then all of a sudden you whoa. Those beans of yours, Jamie Westwood. Chill them. All right.
In the fridge.
Get them in there. Put them on 2. All right. Because no one knows what a dial's for. No one has a clue what that dial's for. They go 3. Is that hours? Is it? What is it? Is it? Is it the amount of things I can have in here? What do people actually think that?
I can only put 2 things in here.
But I was going to say, you were gone, and then you came in really melodically, and then it just went like, at the end. I was like, oh, very angelic this week here, boys.
Well, I am an angelic person. Just look at this face. No? Okay. Well, it's worth a try.
Anywho. Don't put me in those situations, all right?
I'm sorry.
It's absolutely fine.
Anyway, welcome. It's the 30th edition. Can you believe we're at 30 episodes? This is
it's absolutely mental. Oh, I meant to say it to Scotsman Tom. So I completely forgot my little intro because I was so like, I felt like I'd grown wings.
Angel of a co-host.
Like flying into the sky, just like, it's like going back to see the Lord above who does not exist. Anyway, because I am a proper atheist. So, I stopped believing in imaginary people. I was about 4. Anyway, Jamie, how are you?
Very well. I'm well rested because, time off work. So, yeah, I'm good.
That must be lovely.
It is. It's already going too fast. I'm halfway through already and I don't like it. It's going too quick.
Week and a half in.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. It's going way too fast.
Do you know what, right? I had these moments where I was like, there's been some in the show this week. I've forgotten absolutely everything. I was like, you know, we have those moments where we go, oh, we can talk about this, we can talk about that. As people will know right now, they can see, if you're on the YouTube channel right now watching the video, you can see two little circles in my eyes, and I feel a bit more illuminated than normal. It's because my wonderful other half gave me a ring light. It's right there. So I now look how illuminated my hand gets, you see?
So that's why you look like you're going into the fucking heavens, because you're lit up like an angel.
That or the mistrons are getting me.
Wow, what a reference.
Yeah. I'm now under the, is it Captain Black? What was his name?
I can never remember. I remember it was Captain Scarlet and the Mistrons, but I don't remember anything else about that show.
Lieutenant Green. I'm pretty sure he was something. He was black anyway. He was all black, and then I think Hood was Hood Thunderbirds. Do you remember those shows? Do you remember Joe 90?
No, I was never a big. Was it Jerry Anderson that made them? I was never really into them shows, to be honest.
And then Stingray.
That did have a badass tune.
Stingray. It's like, yes, it is. Any other words? It's like, how can we make a boat look interesting? Let's just say its name, really cool name, but like twice, but the second time round it goes in quick and thumping.
Quick and thumping.
So
that's the words they use back in the right.
So it really elongated first. I'll give it a bit more of like a, oh, what's coming, and then really hit him hard. So, Stingray. It reminds me of South Park with Jesus has his own talk show. It's like with your host Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ. Hi.
Oh, good times had by all.
Beautifully in sync. That was amazing.
Good times had by all. I also really like. I remember the Simpsons episode with the. I don't know if it's the movie or if it's one of the later episodes, but no, it's the movie where Fat Tony throws that body in the bag into the river and the police are there. And Chief Wiggum's like, what you got there, Fat Tony? He's like, I'm just getting rid of my yard trimmings. And then Lou's like, Chief, I think there's a body in that bag. And he goes, he said yard trimmings, Lou. You really need to listen.
And it's a movie on that.
Fuck me, I love shit like that. Oh. So funny.
They're the best bit. The well thought out written jokes. The stupid throwaway one-liners. They're the best.
No, some of the clever ones are good though. I do love Simpsons. People give it too much rack. Where did rack come from? Give it too much rack. Simpsons, give the Simpsons too much rack these days. You know what I mean?
That was beautiful.
Well, thank you, sir. So how is Jamie then? What's been going with Jamie? What's going on? Fill me in.
Jamie's good. He's been a busy boy.
Craig David, mate. Can you fill me in?
David. Well, I was dressed in white and she was dressed in black. No. Yeah, I had a bloody busy week last week. It all started on a Monday. And we went to see the kids.
Nice. How was that?
That was great. We took them to see Sing 2 in the cinema.
Is that good?
It was actually, but I really liked the first one as well, so it was good fun.
Oh, I do need to watch the first one. I should probably do that. I know the other half wants to go and see the Sing 2, so
it is really good. I really enjoyed it.
Indulge later.
Plus, an old lady singing "System of a Down" is just fantastic as always.
That was in the trailer. It's a lizard thing, isn't it?
Yeah. I knew I could say it because I knew it was in the trailer. So, yeah, fucking wonderful. The kids absolutely loved it as well. Lena left just being besotted with one of the animals in it, and that's just absolutely great. Loved that.
I love how Disney and Pixar have that effect, though. They literally have that effect on children where they're just like, "You're going to love this person. You're going to absolutely love this character." Sign of a good film.
Yeah, it is. Sign of it. It's a brilliant film. Brilliant film. Can't recommend that. And the first one. I love the first one as well. Then on Wednesday, we went to celebrate the wife's birthday.
Happy birthday, Becky, for them.
So yeah, surprised her. We basically dropped the kid off at her nan's, and then we got on the train straight to old London town. She didn't have a clue where she was going, and then as soon as we got on the train, she was like, I was like, do you know where we're going now? She was like, well, obviously she knew it was London. She was like, do you know where we're going, what we're doing? She's like, I have a feeling we're going to see Wicked, because I remember saying I wanted to see it again. I was like, got it in one, love.
Oh, yeah, she told on the train.
Yeah, we were going on the way there. Plus, literally, as soon as you step out of the train station, the theatre is there lit up, all wicked, everything. So she would have known anyway.
But that would be an even better thing. That would be even better. Then, by the way, love, you seeing Wicked, and then you walk out and go,
yeah.
Ta-da. You should have just not said a word and been like, huh?
Probably not. No, it was awesome. Went to see Wicked again. We saw it again 9 years ago to the day.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, because I took her for a birthday, like her first birthday we were together as a surprise. So we went to see that. It was awesome. Seats weren't the best, I'll be honest, but you could still see everything. You could hear everything. It was a great time. Plus, it's just an awesome show. If people haven't seen Wicked, or you need to go and see it. It's fantastic.
I've never been to a show.
You've never been to a live theatre performance?
No. Nope.
Oh. And the woman playing Elphaba, fuck me, she can sing. And the woman that played Galinda as well, just proper belting them out. I was like, damn, how do you do this every single day, twice a day? It's nuts. Fair play to them. Fair play to them. And then we went from there. I made a bit of a balls up because you forget how big London is. So when I was booking the hotel, I was like, hotel near the theatre and whatnot. I made a bit of a balls up. It was like 2 miles away. I had to get like 2 tubes to get there and everything like that.
Okay.
Bit of a balls up, but oh well, we got there. We got there eventually. Hotel was all right. It's London. It was a cheap hotel. It did the trick. It had a bed to sleep in. That's all you need, ain't it?
Exactly.
And then we went from there and we went to, again, do you know when you have those moments where you mess up slightly, but they ended up being great? This was the theme of this birthday. I cocked up quite a lot unintentionally.
I think it's the thought that counts, to be honest with you.
Precisely. Yeah. She didn't complain once. I was just like, oh, fucked up. But I booked this themed restaurant in Camden.
Yeah.
First off, because we've always wanted to go to Camden. First off, it wasn't even in Camden. It was like a stop outside of Camden. You would have just thought it was a normal road. It just so happened to be on the side there. You noticed it. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. Walked in thinking it's going to be this big restaurant because this is how it looked on the social medias and everything. Tiny. There's like 6 tables in there. I was like, fuck's sake. But it was awesome. We had such an amazing time. It's called Lost Boys Pizza. It's a vampire-themed pizza restaurant.
Right.
So the ceiling art is covered in pictures from the Lost Boys. Music playing from like the Lost Boys soundtrack and stuff like that. The menu had drinks based from like Vampire and Lost Boys and stuff like that. All the menu, everything there, all the pizza was black.
Oh, what, burnt?
No, not burnt. It literally says on the menu, all our pizzas are black. We infuse charcoal into our dough because of how they make it black. You can't taste it. But it literally says on the menu, because of the charcoal, this will turn your poo black.
Brilliant.
The fact that it said it on the menu, I was like, that is superb.
Just drink a lot of Guinness.
Yeah, that'll also do it. No. So we ordered like these dough balls and stuff like that. All comes out black. The pizza comes out all black. But that was delicious.
I'm glad it's delicious. It's just a bit weird that they're putting charcoal in food, though. Like, that's what you burn your barbecues with.
I know, yeah. But it's like, it is like infused. It's health and safety. Everyone
It's so weird how people do this sort of shit now. It's like, lovely. So you want some ice cream? I'm going to inject some nitrogen into it. Okay. Some fucking nitrogen in there. I don't give a shit if it's going to kill you. I want to create this new food.
That's fucking Heston Blumenthal, that one. I know he comes out like the crap he does. But the thing that amused me the most from the night is I was sat there and this guy walks in and I was like, I fucking know this guy. Why do I know this guy? He looks so familiar to me. And I look online. I follow him on TikTok. And what makes it funnier, he was someone I was going to reach out to get as a guest on the show.
Really?
Yeah. I never got around to doing it. And I was tempted to turn around to him and go, are you this guy? But then I realized he was on a date. And I was like, I don't really want to turn around to a guy when he's on a date and be like, I think I know you off TikTok.
What does he do? Who is it?
He's a singer in a band. His name's Sven. He's a singer in a band called Dirty Rose, I think they're called. But he's competed on like Britain's Got Talent and stuff like that, playing air guitar. He's won championships in air guitar. And he's done loads of really cool stuff. You know, when you see some people that just like one hell of a personality and a character, I'm like, you would be hilarious to talk to. So I was going to reach out to him in the past, and then I never did. So I might have to do that now, just because like the story's there, isn't it? But yeah, we went from there. Then we had quite a few drinks in this place as well. Really, one of their drinks was a Smirnoff Ice, topped with oh shit, what's it called? Absinthe. Yeah.
Right.
Literally just Smirnoff Ice. They poured a bit of it out and just topped it with absinthe. And I turned around to because we were like, what cocktail's best? And she was like, I tell you what, it sounds weird. I recommend that one. We're like, fuck it, why not? Let's give it a try. Really nice. Strange, but really nice. So,
did you hallucinate in the night?
No, luckily, no hallucinations. I was very tired, though. It was a very long day.
Bless you, dude.
And then the next day, before we went home, we went to Madame Tussauds, which is always so much fun. I absolutely love Madame Tussauds. I rubbed my booty against Taylor Swift. I groped Tom Hardy's crotch. I posed my heart out. And I also made some woman absolutely piss herself laughing because they've got this Star Wars thing in there now, like loads of Star Wars sets you can get involved in. And there's this massive queue to get a photo with Yoda. And I just sat forward and go, I'm sick of taking photos with strangers I am. And this woman just absolutely fucking roared. I was like, all right, love, wasn't that funny? But her reaction had me in bits. I was like, yes, Jamie.
So proud it was a lion. There was a lion here. How did the lion?
And then I had to embarrass myself because you're Madame Tussauds, you ain't going to see these people again. Do you know the infamous Star Wars scene? Luke, no, Luke, I am your father.
Yes.
Well, there's a bit they've got built, and it's literally Darth Vader doing that from that scene, and you can stand and pose as Luke. Me being me, I turned around to Becky and I was like, set it to film. So to stand there, held my hand out and just shouted at the top of my lungs in the middle of Madame Tussauds, no! That's impossible! Just these people just went, what the fuck was that? No! That's impossible!
I'm so proud. Do you know what? You make me so proud sometimes. They're just great.
I couldn't resist.
Yeah, but you're just being you.
Precisely.
You know, regardless of who's around, walking around thinking, what the fuck's this guy doing? You're just being who you are.
Exactly.
If it isn't geek related, your dick is out. Do you know
Damn
what I mean?
right.
It's
Damn
there.
right it is.
For the world to see there, boys. So, it's just there like, yeah, oh yeah, he's here. He's here too. So, there's a fucking stormtrooper over there. I'm going away right now.
Too right. I had many pictures of stormtroopers. I tell you what, you could feel my force. But, and then got back from London. We were literally home for one night, and then we fucked straight off down to Weymouth the following day for my granddad's wedding.
Yes, that still blows my mind. I'm not going to lie.
It blows my mind too.
You went to your granddad's wedding.
Yep.
Like, that is just insane to me.
Just a little bit.
Like, what?
Yeah, but no, it's great. We got to go to Weymouth. It was like 4 hour drive. Got down there, settled into the hotel, met up with our good friend Gemma Williams and Talking Codswallop. Went and sat in a local pub and played to Connect 4 because why not?
But were you competitive? Did you win?
Of course I fucking won. Damn right I won.
Yeah.
Have to win. I won't give up until I win. And I won
you
every game I had.
I swear to fucking God. I know you do. But you get like really angry about it. It turns to like, what is it like? What's the word? Rape, even like rabies or something. Like, dare beat me to Connect 4, all hell will be unleashed.
Damn right. And then on the evening, my dad and his wife arrived, so we had dinner with them. The kids stayed up like all night because in the room it's a family room, so you had a double bed for me and Becky and then a single bed for Olivia. Do you think that kid would go to sleep? Because we were in the same room with her. We all went to bed at the same time because she just wouldn't settle. I was like, go to sleep now, darling. Close your eyes, go to sleep. And all I could hear was, Daddy, you're not supposed to be playing on your phone. It's time for sleep. I was like, it's time for you to go to sleep. Go to sleep. And she's like, Daddy, stop watching videos on your phone. I was like, oh my God, this kid's never going to sleep. Only way I could get her to go to sleep was to go to sleep myself.
Yeah, but I bet it was like a fucking lightsaber. When you turn the light, I was like it illuminates the room. She's like, well, I can't sleep when he watches his phone. What the fuck's he doing?
I even put my blanket over my head, put the phone on my lap. So I was like fucking dirty teenager with a porn mag. And it's still, she's like, Daddy. Like, for fuck's sake, kid.
It's not really. Look at porn in your bed in a hotel room with your wife and your daughter in here.
It's fine. Next day, obviously, my granddad's wedding. Honestly, I had absolutely so much fun. Considering the only people I really knew was my dad and his wife. I met my granddad for the first time, like, ever.
How was
But
that?
it was really such a lovely man. I was quite gutted I didn't like make the effort to meet him properly sooner. But we had an absolute whale of a time. Really nice man, so generous. It was like, yeah, really good time. And I think I don't want to sound big-headed. I think I look fucking good in my suit. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but you've halved yourself. Remember, you've absolutely smashed it out the fucking park.
Well, yeah.
So of course you will.
You should. I think as well. I noticed on the night. I was like, you remember that picture you posted of you in your suit from that wedding you went to not long ago?
Yes.
I pulled it up because I was like, I'm pretty certain me and you have a very, very similar suit. Because mine's got like a blue tartan to it. I was like, yeah, suit twins.
I'll never forget that day. A day before your wedding, or 2 days before your wedding, when we were walking to the shop, and that guy on crutches. I will never forget that day as long as I live. And he just went, "Oh, twins, twins!" Yes,
yes, we both have beards. Well done.
Congratulations.
Yeah, got back the following day. Took a bit of a stroll down the beach before we left with my dad and his wife. Got back, and then since I got back, I've been doing bits in the kitchen because, you know, we can't afford to get the kitchen redone just yet. So what's the saying? You can't polish a turd, but I'm doing my best job. So I've cleaned out all the cupboards, doing a bit of painting, got some cupboard covers and shit.
I'm not going to lie to you, Joe. I think that backdrop you've got behind you is quite nice for your kitchen.
Too right. You can't even tell I'm in my kitchen. I love this backdrop.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It is great. Anyway, I've waffled on far too long. What have you been up to, my friend?
Yeah, well, it's a good job because I've not really got a lot to tell. I tell a lie. So, me and the other half have found somewhere to live.
Yeah.
We are moving in together 25th of March. Get in my face. It's going to be absolutely incredible. I am so excited. It's beyond like belief, imaginary, whatever. It's just going to be the greatest thing to ever happen ever to anybody, well, to us. So I'm so pumped. We obviously have had a great interview last night, a really great interview. More details to follow. That will be out next week. But there are some big things coming here, boys. What have I done? Let's have a think. So I'm doing a lot of Rihanna-ing. I did an extra day last week, so I'm pretty tired. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm pretty wiped out. As obviously we're doing this at the same time as well. So with the show, and then I spent time with the half. So we watched Encanto.
Oh, I love that film.
I had fish and chips. We went to pick up some bits for the house because we've been doing this like free cycle thing. That's like collect, dump or something like that. Anyway, Newport, it's like loads of people where loads of free shit. So we got like a free Hoover, we got like biscuit tins, we got like loads of that sort of stuff like for free. It's absolutely amazing. So like, bless her heart, she's been driving around all over Newport, picking this up, picking that up. People are going to this, that, and the other. It's funny now because I go online on Facebook, it comes up with it, and it's like, oh, I'm giving away this. And I go, I bet you any money she's commented. And every time it's she's coming every time. Like, can I have this? It's still available. Can I have this? I'm coming right now. I'm actually outside your door.
I've sent you a PM.
Give it me now. Just ahead of the window. Hello, anyone here?
I don't need a van. I'll carry it on my fucking back. Come on.
So yeah, so we did a lot of that, and then we went like window shopping on Sunday, which was so much fun. And we weren't going to get anything, and then we got the essentials. So we got a toilet brush.
Yeah, everyone needs a toilet brush.
Mate,
I got to get your first toilet brush.
Oh, absolutely. It's one of those things I find that when you move into a place, you go, oh, I really need to just drop on it. Oh, no. And so then you got to use tissue and you got to get your hand in there. No, thanks. Where's the marigolds? Give me the marigolds. We got no marigolds either. Fuck it. I'll put a Tesco carrier bag on my arm.
Do you always find, though, if you need a toilet brush, you don't have one. But as soon as you own a toilet brush, you never fucking use it. I can't remember the last time I used mine. Never need to.
Nice. You must be eating healthily. Anyway. Anywho.
This porcelain used to be white.
We have been doing a lot of that. So we went and did that. And when we watched Encanto with her sister and her kids and stuff, and that was lush. That was so nice.
Did you get the song stuck in your head?
No.
Oh,
I got no song stuck in my head. I don't get the film. The film's fantastic. I don't get the songs. I don't get why everyone loves them so much.
I just constantly have "We Don't Talk About Bruno" stuck in my head.
Yeah, but you know when you watch Moana for the first time and everyone's just like, when the light can see, but it's just like amazing. And all the songs are great. Like, you know, that was just like banger for banger for banger in that. Shiny. And then you get to Encanto and you're like, all right.
I love the first song, the opening song, Family Madrigal. That's amazing.
I came in maybe a quarter, maybe halfway through.
Oh, so you didn't see it all then?
Where the little boy gets his power for the first time.
Yeah.
That's right. That's where I started watching it.
Oh, the opening song is incredibly catchy as well.
I missed that. So
I just love the fact that Maribel is played by Stephanie Beatrice, like Rosa Diaz. You just don't expect it. It's great.
Yeah, brilliant. I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I just watched all that actually. But I treat myself to watch 1 Hour Photo as well. I bloody love that movie.
I've never seen it.
Oh my God. It's like a double twist at the end. I was like, oh shit. And then like 5 minutes, I was like, oh shit. I was just like, what? It got me twice. What the fuck? It's so good. Because I love Robin Williams. He's an absolute hero of mine. And I was watching go like, he plays creepy in like dark movies really well. It shows how good he actually is as an all-round actor. Unbelievable.
I love it when comedic actors do that though. They're just like, do you know what? Let's show you what I can fucking do. Let's flex some acting muscles, boys.
Yeah.
And they really blow you away.
I'm not just an absolute like fool that just jumped like a jester, like Jim Carrey, where he did the number 23. Unbelievable film. Have you ever seen that? Watch that as well.
I haven't watched it, but I've heard very good things about it.
Oh, it's unbelievable. It gets you going like, oh shit, like thinking about it quite a lot. It's like a psychological thriller. It's really good.
I think there's an Adam Sandler movie. I can't remember what it's called now, but basically he plays someone whose partner died in 9/11. And it's fucking harrowing. And he plays it so well.
Oh, really? What's that called?
I try to remember what it's called. Oh, it's going to bug me now. I'll end up remembering after we finish recording. But it's really good. So harrowing. It's so dark. Like his performance. Same with that Uncut Gems that came out a couple of years ago.
I want to watch that.
That as well. He's so good. And you're thinking, this is the stupid guy that walks around going, you know, it's like you wouldn't think it's him. It's incredible. I love it when they do it.
Definitely have to watch that. But we also went to the cinema. It was in the House Choice this week, and we went to watch Death on the Nile.
How was that?
It's good. I really like it. I think if you haven't read the book and you're not a massive a huge Christie fan, I think you'll enjoy it. Because talking to the house mum, and she was just like, well, it was just softcore porn at the beginning. Because I already knew we did it. It just really dragged it out. It was like the Kenneth Branagh show. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fair. That's your opinion. But she's like a huge Christie fan. So yeah, I think I enjoyed it. So yeah, that's basically pretty much. But oh yeah. And of course, the Six Nations was back this weekend.
Oh yes.
And yeah, we got peppered by France, right? But I feel a little bit hard done by. I'm not going to lie to you, Jamie. I know you're not massively into sports at all, but there was a tackle made where Jaminet, the fullback for France, tackled Sam Skinner with his knees by his face. I'm pretty sure, if you ask me, as he I don't know what he was trying to do, but for me, that's either a definite sending off or at least a sin bin. And he got nothing.
Hold on, run this by me again. He tackled him what? With his knees by what? He put his knees in his face.
Jaminet jumped into the air to catch the ball when Skinner had caught it, so he jumped straight into his face.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
And I'm like,
well, if he'd already caught the ball, then surely that's a no-go.
You meant to tackle with your arms, like not your knees.
Oh yeah.
It was a blatant either at least sin bin, a definite red card for me, but the referee let play carry on, and I was like, really? And then something happened about 2-3 minutes later, and I was like, how are we getting away with that as well? Like, what the fuck's going on? We played well, but we just got outclassed, basically. France have developed this new style, or they now play like New Zealand do. So it's quite hard to contend with that. So yeah, we got a drubbing, 36-17. So never mind. We got a week off this week, and then it's on to Italy. So
I was going to say you out now, or is there still more games?
No, it's not. It's out. It's like a league.
Oh, okay.
So everyone plays everybody wants.
Oh, okay. Oh, I did forget to mention, I just today started season 5 of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
How good is season 4?
Oh, so good.
Like, how good is
so
season
good.
4? It's ridiculously good.
I forgot how good that is.
Like, it's just insane how good that season 4 is.
Yeah.
You're gutted now because 5 is not great.
I don't remember 5 being very good. It's already just the start of it. I was like, oh, this isn't a very good setup.
Yeah, it's all right. The ending destroyed me though, so enjoy that.
I can only remember one thing from season 5. Literally remember one, like, momentous. I remember the odd bit, but like momentous thing. I can remember one thing. I just can't remember how the fuck it happened. So look forward to that.
Well, enjoy.
I shall.
Other than that, my friend, we interviewed last night, and now here we are. Happy Pancake Day.
Yes, I'm going to have some after we finish recording.
Beautiful. I also, just before we move on, want to wish my mum a very, very happy birthday. It's her birthday today. Happy birthday, Mum.
Happy birthday, Tom's mum.
This is obviously out on Friday, so this was recorded on Tuesday, the 1st of March. So just, big happy birthday, Mum, and to my grandmother as well.
Right. Was it your mum's mum?
No, my dad's mum's birthday today as well.
I was going to say, because imagine having a kid on your birthday. You have to share your birthday every year. Fuck that.
And obviously, my grandmother passed away in October. So
yes, she did.
Yeah, there you go.
But this, sure, we're all caught up. Should we check in with our comfortable friend over there?
Stay cozy. Where you at? Hey, Jamie. Do you like being cozy?
I do.
And do you like staying cozy?
I like that even more.
Then just heading over to www.staycozyclothing.com,
where you can find hoodies, tees, sweaters, and much, much more.
And just enter The Chronicles as one word at checkout to receive 10% off your order.
And make sure you follow them on the Instagram at Stay Cozy Clothing to keep up to date with all the new designs.
Remember, guys, that's The Chronicles as one word at checkout to receive 10% off your order. And now back to this week's episode.
Mr. Braden Barry with his beautiful hoodies. I'm really liking those white ones.
Oh, they're really nice, aren't they?
They're really nice.
I can report that there is a new line coming.
Oh, another new line. Ooh.
April.
Ooh. Now, did you say something to me about an app?
Yes, there is now a Stay Cozy app where you can get. So literally, it's just like the website, but you now have it on your phone where you collect all your Stay Cozy coins. You can look at all your orders in past and present, and you can start making new orders through that. So you can still use the code The Chronicles at checkout to receive 10% off your order.
Yeah, baby.
Jamie.
Yes, sir.
You know what time it is, don't you?
Oh, I do, and I'm giddy already.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Do you want to know something? Callum will be able to tell you in Callum's Treachings.
Is cereal soup?
Ooh.
So, Callum is back once again to treach the nation.
Oh, treaching the nation. I like it.
Everything all these fun little facts that nobody really thinks about. So, without further ado, Jamie, what is Callum treaching us this week?
Identical triplets must be one of the rarest and most common people in the world.
That's mental.
Yeah.
Rare because obviously triplets don't really come around very often.
But there's so many of them.
Yeah.
That builds the numbers up. That's fucking brilliant. Oh, that's clever, Callum. Oh, your mind is a national treasure. That is beautiful. I like that.
Oh, how does he do it? That's what I want to know.
I love those ones where you can't add anything. They're just perfect how they are.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like that.
It's really weird, though. You always find that people have twins, triplets, or octuplets. No one's had like 4-plets, 5-plets, 6-plets.
Actually.
Do you know what I mean?
It's a really good point.
It's either 2, 3, or 8. It's just there's no in between.
You think I know any triplets? I know a few twins, but I don't think I know any triplets.
Do you reckon people that have triplets then, and then she starts going again? You're like, you tell me I've got fucking 8 kids.
Oh, could you imagine?
on the fourth one, you're like, oh shit, I got 4 more to go.
We're halfway there. We're Bon Jovi in this shit. Let's keep it going. Where would you put the baby? Like, here, Dad, hold this one. You're like, where do I put the other one? Fuck.
I swear Bon Jovi's got me. It's 3/4 of the way there now.
He's got to be. He's got to be.
Has to be.
Jamie.
Yes. What else is Callum treaching us this week?
When Dwayne Johnson makes music, it's both rap and rock music.
Fuck's sake, Callum.
Oh,
again, he's right.
Just a little fromage. Oh yes, lovely, yes, absolutely.
That reminds me, one of those songs came on in that Lost Boys pizza place, and I was just singing along, and Becky just looked at me as if to go, "Why are you singing to Wycliffe Jean and the Rock in public? Why are you doing this to me right now?
It doesn't matter.
I got 50 Bentleys in the West End.
Is that Lost Boys?
Matter. No, they were just playing all sorts of music. But...
Oh, I thought it was just the soundtrack the entire time.
No.
That would drive you mental.
Precisely.
All the time. Holy fuck.
But no, that came on. I think I sang along to every song that came on in that restaurant.
Good lad. Proud of you.
You're right, Nita.
Really proud of you. Just remembered something that I should have mentioned before, so I'll do that after the last treach. Jamie.
Yes, sir.
And finally, what is Callum treaching us this week?
Are sex toys sentient in the Toy Story universe?
God, I hope not.
I'd like to know what sentient means. Is it alive?
Basically, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Here's Andy's friends, Buzz and Woody. Here's Andy's mom's friends, Buzz and Woody.
You've read that somewhere?
I have, yeah, to be fair.
Yeah,
I thought it was clever.
It is great. It is great. I love it. But yeah,
that's a horrific idea.
The dildo just comes in. Oh, I'm sweated.
Oh.
Fuck me, I'm knackered. I'm sweating here.
I just got this images of rampant rabbit walking into the room like, ah! My ears won't stop fucking twitching.
Just anal beads, so keep rolling. Walking. Just Limp Bizkit plays every time they start moving. Now I know you'll be loving this shit right here. Oh,
I want a Toy Story porn parody now. I just want to see.
I bet you fucking do. I
do. Come on, people, let's get together. Let's make this shit.
And that was another edition of Callum's Treachings. Let's end that conversation right there, Jamie. All right, let's move on from that, shall we? I meant to say before, right, that there was something else that me and the half did this week. Was we started watching Gordon Ramsay, Gino D'Acampo, and Fred Sirieix on holiday together, where they go to the first series where they go to each other's countries, and it's just, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's fucking incredible.
I've not watched it, but I've heard good things.
Such a heartwarming, funny as fuck, like TV series where they just rip the shit out of each other, and I love it. And have you ever seen Gino D'Acampo get angry? Because
no.
That happens. But I think one of my favorite, I love Fred Sirieix. I absolutely love that man. But there's a moment when they're in France when they go to the Roquefort farm where Roquefort's made. And Gino, the farmer can't speak English, but Gino can't speak French. So they're eating the cheese, just enjoying themselves. And Gino just grabs the Roquefort, shoves it in the guy's face. He goes, je t'aime, le cheese.
That's delicious.
Delicious. Je t'aime the cheese.
Okay.
Je t'aime the cheese.
How many times did you rewind that bit? Because I know you.
We watched it. It's in there. It's in the start bit as well when it shows it rolling. That little credit things at the beginning. But it was also the same episode where they're milking the cows to get the thing, and Gino's teaching Gordon. He keeps squirting it in Gordon's face. And he's getting really angry.
There's one dude you don't want to piss off. It's Gordon Ramsay.
No, I know. Pure Scotsman. You can see the Scottish in him. It's insane. So I highly recommend you watch Gordon, Gino and Fred Road Trip on ITV Player if you're in the UK, because it's just glorious and so wonderful, and you will not regret it. It's such a heartwarmingly, like literally the half was just like, oh, it just makes me so happy. Like watching, she gets all like excited and giddy, bless her. She's so lush. But still, shall we, Jamie?
Oh, go on.
It's time for Tom's journal.
Yeah, read it for me.
And welcome to another edition of Tom's Journal. You made that sound so pornographic and
I just like to throw you off.
Like dirty. Oh yeah, read it, you little bitch. Yeah, fucking read that journal. Yeah, you like it, don't you, when you read that journal?
Let me grab my wank sock.
Turn my page. Oh, don't start that again. Turn my fucking pages, you little whore. Right. This, I'm gutted, was meant to be in last week's. And then when I read it and found it, I was like, no!
Oh.
What a way to start the journal this week. Jamie,
hello.
How old should my son be before I take him into the city, see a marching band,
for fuck's sake,
and ask him to be the savior of the broken and the beaten and the damned?
You know my hatred for that band.
Why do you hate My Chemical Romance so much?
I don't anymore. I used to. It's mostly because my ex just drove me completely fucking insane with them, but I don't hate them anymore.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
And I will admit, Teenagers is a banger. I won't lie.
I like Sing.
There is a song off the Black Parade I actually quite like. I just can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
Famous Last Words?
That's the one. Ooh.
Nice.
Check you out reading my mind.
So, this was an actual sign put up an actual kids' football game. All right?
Okay.
Please remember these rules. Number 1, these are kids. Number 2, this is a game. Number 3, the coaches are volunteers. Number 4, the referee is human. Number 5, this is not the World Cup.
Is the referee normally a robot?
How many dads do you reckon go absolutely insane?
Oh, yeah. You can
kids
guarantee.
Football?
You can guarantee.
Exactly.
You can guarantee they're swearing their heads off as well in front of all these kids.
Oh,
you fucking blind referee.
Yeah.
Did you fucking see that, Dave?
Yeah, it's not the referee's a wanker, isn't it? And it's something the referee's a human. Yeah, exactly. This confused me slightly, but I think will blow your mind.
Okay.
The movie Free Willy.
Yes.
It's about freeing a captive orca whale.
Yes.
While using a captive orca whale to play the captive orca whale they're trying to free from captivity.
Well, you just ruined one of my favourite childhood films. Cheers for that. Fuck, that's evil now I think about it. Talking about fucking dangling a carrot in front of a donkey. Christ.
It really threw, because I was just like, I for some reason can't get my head around this. So I was like,
so mean. Oh man, I love that film as well.
Sorry, Jamie. Sorry to everyone that's a big Free Willy fan.
Every week on VHS at my nan's house. I love that film.
Seriously, they're Free Willy. Why? How can they do Free Willy 3 more times? With it at Free Willy 2, why are you freeing him again? I thought it was free before.
I've seen Free Willy 2, but I can't remember what happens in it now. And I think I've seen Free Willy 3 like once. I don't remember it at all. That's going to fuck me. I think I need to knock out the Free Willy trilogy before next week.
Definitely a porn parody if I did hear one.
Yeah, there is. That's me and Madam Two Swords.
Right, it is, yeah. These are estate agent code words. Cozy, tiny. Hidden gem, shitbox. Won't last, will last. Motivated seller, desperate. Up and coming, ghetto. Stunning, completely normal. Feels like, doesn't feel like. Good bones, definitely about to collapse.
Yeah. That's funny and also painfully true.
Yeah.
You just know it. Fair play though. They know how to make a house sound good. You got to give them some credit.
Well, yeah, I think it's the selling points, isn't it? But it's just just be fucking honest. It's like, oh, it's so lovely and cozy. The wall falls down. Don't worry about that. That's just Dave. That's your next door neighbour. That is now live together. Look at that.
You've got a new neighbour, new flatmate in case. I'd be terrible as an estate agent.
I'd be like, don't live there, shithole. Don't live there, shithole.
It's all right, I guess.
Yeah, right, if you want to. If that's what you want to do.
Could be better.
Your house,
they could pay it to be fine, I guess.
I wouldn't fucking live here. These are a list of books to read before you die. Okay. Number 1, any book you want. Number 2, don't read books you don't want to read. Number 3, that's it. Number 4, congratulations, you did it.
Yay! I like that.
Yeah, I thought it was
going to be like, how not to die.
It's not quite strict. It's not like black and white, Jamie. Do you know what I mean?
No, I know. If only
this really made me fucking laugh. This is a Malaysian TV show synopsis, okay, for Dora the Explorer.
Oh, God.
Okay. And here we go. Follow the adventures of Dora, possibly the most famous Spanish explorer since Christopher Columbus, as she wanders about the jungles with her friend, a red boots wearing monkey named, wait for it, Boots. This 7-year-old girl who never ages throughout the show's 14-year run teaches kids Spanish, counting, and other valuable lessons, breaking the fourth wall more liberally than Deadpool, while hurting less people than Deadpool or Columbus. She also spends a lot of time trying to get Swiper, a bipedal, anthropomorphic, mask-thieving fox, to get off Tinder, telling him, "Swiper, no swiping," at least 3 times every episode.
That is incredible. On a side note, have you ever seen the Dora the Explorer live action movie?
Oh, no, I haven't. Michael Peña's in it.
It's fucking brilliant. Because at one point, she breaks the fourth wall like she does in the cartoon, and her parents is like, who the fuck is she talking to? It's fucking brilliant.
Brilliant.
Oh.
This destroyed me slightly. I mean, my dog sighs a lot for somebody who doesn't contribute to this house or know what the government is.
I like that a lot. That's good.
Another thing, Jamie. Why do Marvel movies need 3 hours to accomplish what Powerpuff Girls did in 11 minutes?
That's a bloody good point. I'd love to see the Marvel superheroes go up against him. They'd be fucked.
Mojo Jojo.
Oh, and Mojo Jojo. All of them. But him was just the creepiest character I've ever seen in my life.
Don't remember him.
He was the Red Devil.
That's a lie. I do remember him.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's him. Yeah.
So, 2 more to go.
2 more.
Imagine if everyone tweeted like a footballer. Disappointment with today's performance. Started really tired. Picked up after a morning coffee, sent some good emails. Apologies to all the customers. I'll come back stronger. On to tomorrow. We go again. Hashtag 9 to 5.
The hashtag just doubled the amazingness of that.
I love
incredible.
it. I just love it so much. And finally, this is an entry from myself.
Hey.
Do you ever still check when crossing the road that nothing is coming, even though the man is green and the lights are red?
Oh, goddamn.
Like 6 times, even when you're on the other side safely, you still look. Because I was doing it going, like, nothing's definitely, nothing, right, everything's stopped. It's definitely a green man. Let's go. Cool, we're going. Okay, nothing's still coming. It's fine. The other one is, as well, when there's nothing on one side and it's pulling up and people like stop in the middle of the road, like to let a bit of see red light.
I know it's going to stop, but that part of my brain's going, I don't trust this fucker until he stopped moving.
It's so fair. It's like, it's not going to run you down. Like, why are you stopping for?
No, normally the green man will appear. Then I'll make sure no one's going to take the piss and keep going. Then I'll get to about halfway, do that check, and then I'll cross the other side.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a little bonus entry to the journal just because this is so fantastic and this is how I want to end it, and then we'll move on. If they don't call the next Fast and Furious film Fast 10 Your Seatbelts, I'm going to be fucking furious.
Oh, that needs to be the name of that movie now.
Love it.
Just
I fucking
has
hate
to
them
be.
films, and they're ridiculous. But fasten your seatbelts is
I
brilliant.
think I've seen like one.
I've not seen any.
I've watched Hobbs and Shaw, the spin-off one. That was quite good, to be fair. I'll give it credit, but I don't think I've ever watched any of the main line. I don't know what the fuck to call it. Fast and Furious movies. Just don't appear to me.
And that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you very much, mate. It's massive, so I've saved them for next week, so I don't have to keep rooting through the internet, scouring it to find other things. But before we get to the pièce de résistance, the piece of resistance, we should hear from our friends at Audio Drama Feed.
Yeah, we should.
Come on, Frank, tell us.
Hey there, I'm Frank Guglielmelli, and I'm the narrator for the Audio Drama Feed, featuring such audio dramas as Bounty Hunters, Marty and Mars, Val Toby, and so much more. You can find all of these wonderful programs on Spotify or wherever you listen to podcasts. Or you can go to our website at www.audiodramafeed.com. We are thrilled to be affiliated with the Chronicles of Podcast with Tom and Jamie.
So go and check out Bounty Hunters, Marty and Mars, and Val Toby, including myself, playing the Sheriff King. Season 2 is currently in production. I have completed my lines. I think it's on the way. And there may be a brand new character coming soon. Someone we're very familiar with, people. Keep your eyes and ears peeled. Shouldn't we?
We definitely should. Mr. Stevens.
Yes, sire.
I was going to sing that like Stereophonics then. Mr. Stevens. Anyway, it's audience participation time.
Bring it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to participate in Jamie's Participation Challenge. This week, I thought, let's have another round of scenes we'd like to see. That went down pretty well last time, so let's have another go. This week, I said, unlikely lines to hear in a superhero movie. What say you, Mr. Stevens?
I'm going to steal that old classic joke because I couldn't think of anything, so I'll steal the old classic joke. Batman sees Wonder Woman naked on the floor, goes in, has his way, fucks off. Superman's like, fucking hell, what the hell was that? No, the Invisible Man. Invisible Man. I ruined it. Fuck it, never mind. Invisible Man. Shit. I was doing so well. It's Superman flying in and sees Wonder Woman naked. That's what it is. And she's having the time of her life. So he flies in, has his way, and fucks off. And then Wonder Woman's like, what the hell was that? And the Invisible Man's like, I don't know, but my arse hurts.
There we go. We got there eventually.
Yeah, sorry, I've ruined that completely. Do you know what? I'll just leave. All right, I'll just get out of here. What say you, Jamie Westwood?
See, like you, I couldn't really think of anything, but I always go back to that one from Frankie Boyle from the week that absolutely destroyed the audience. Do you remember it?
Nope.
He just walks up to the mic and goes, what's that, Joker? You'll be back. Somehow I don't think so. It was like just after Heath Ledger passed.
Oh, yeah.
That was a tough one. Right, let's get to some audience answers. Richard Cross says, faster than a speeding bullet. He is premature ejaculation man.
That's why we link to the audience, Jamie, you see.
Yeah, they're better than us. Sam Fuller. Hi, is this the AA? It's Batman here. I'm afraid the Batmobile has lost the wheel on the motorway.
Fuck's sake.
James Callahan. Look, Shazam, I know you're technically a child, but you know, it just doesn't look right when you flirt with girls your own age when you're in hero form.
I haven't seen the movie, so I...
Shazam's a small child. When he says Shazam, he turns into a full-grown adult.
Yeah.
James Stewart. Giving birth wasn't really any trouble to me. I just stretched my uterus open like a tent and the doctor walked in and carried the baby straight out, says Mrs. Incredible.
That was in my journal.
I knew that sounded familiar.
Yeah, that was in my journal months ago.
Ah!
Sorry, dude.
Johnny England. Look, Flash, I don't care who you are. The speed limit's 30 miles per hour. Josh Roberts. Being a superhero doesn't pay the bills. 50 quid or I'll drop the child.
Oh.
Callum Winson. Thank you for saving the city, Superman. Now here's your bill for the damages to the city and now you have an ASBO.
Fair.
I haven't heard the phrase ASBO in years. Joshua Williams. Superman goes to fly off to save someone. Don't worry. Do not worry. I'm on the way, poor citizen. Kate gets caught in a door handle. I'm on my way. Oh, I'm stuck. I'll be with you in a minute. PR Brown, former guest. Batman to Wonder Woman as they ride in her invisible jet. Where's the crapper? I had a burrito for lunch. Mackenzie Bradford. Superhero to people who need help. You guys are so needy. Ollie Nightingale. Get your own phone booth. Graham White. Oh, shat me cape.
Why is the cape in his trousers?
I don't know. It just made me chuckle. And last but not least, because this one made me really laugh, Adam Weaver. Spider-Man, it's not a superpower if it comes from your pants.
Oh, another great set of participation answers. We appreciate everybody that participates so much. Thank you all for your gloriously wonderful answers for Jamie's participation challenge. If you like those, and you like Callum's treachings, and you enjoy the journal, and you enjoy the interviews, and the way we talk absolute bollocks at the beginning of the episode, then you'll enjoy the other 29 editions of the Chronicles of Podcast, which you'll find anywhere you get your podcast from: Spotify, Apple, Google, or even our YouTube channel at the Chronicles of Podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell so you can know when another video is uploaded. Comment, go mental. Enjoy everything we have on there. We have a plethora of shows for you to watch and interviews to watch as well. Enjoy them all, including hashtag WBW Way Back Wednesday. Every Wednesday from our old channel. We've almost got all of them up there. Very excited to have them all up there. I think it's about another 3 months or 4 months worth of hashtag WBWs. You can find on our YouTube channel at the Chronicles of Podcast. You can also come and follow us on Facebook at the Chronicles of Podcast. As written here, as you can see right here. Here, check it, get it on your phone, hit that like right now, share it, tell your friends. Do you know where else you can find us, Jamie?
Where, sir?
On the Twitter at TCOPod. Do you know where else you can find us, Jamie?
You just said Twitter.
On the Instagram.
Oh, there's more than one.
At TCOPod. And you can also find us on TikTok at TCOPod. You can also come to our beautiful, wonderful, incredibly deliciously sexy, brand spanking new website at www.thechroniclesofpodcast.com. You can find out all about us, all about the people that work for us, all the associated partners and whatnot that Jamie's about to ramble on about in a minute. You can find all the episodes are on there as well. The Chronicles of Podcast. Downloaders, reviewers, sharers, raters, tell all of your friends about us. Allow us into your ears. And most importantly, gales at 6 a.m. from the west.
I like that. That's good. No, before we get out of here and before I go on about our sponsors and whatnot, I will just piggyback what Tom's just said there. Please go follow our social medias because, you know, we put so much stuff onto there, including your opportunity to ask questions to future guests. I've just done a post just before we went and clicked record on this episode on about a future guest who will come on the show. If you want to find out who that is and you want to ask him a question, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, and you can do so. So go and do it now. Right now. But yes, before we get out of here, let's say thank you to Mr. Braden Barry, Mr. Stay Cozy himself, his incredible clothing line. You can see that beautiful hoodie that Tom is emotionally displaying for you there. Everything you find on that website, chuck it in your basket, click the Chronicles into the basket, and you can get 10% off your order. A massive thank you goes out to Audio Drama Feed, brand new audio dramas, different, same way you download a podcast, listen to them every week. It's a story. It's awesome. It's an audio book. However you want to word it, it's an adventure every week. An adventure. And of course, thank you to our beautiful sponsors, the Sophie Lancaster Foundation, stamping out prejudice, hatred, intolerance everywhere. We wear them with pride every single week because it is a message that me and Tom both relate to from in our past. And we can't be more proud to support them. As we told you before, we've got plans for the future. We've got more plans that we're working on now as well. I can't wait to tell you all about it. But please go to sophielancasterfoundation.com and check out everything they do and find out what you can do to support, even if it's just sharing a post. And last but not least, we have to say thank you to Mr. Matt Roberts at Matt Roberts Music. Go find him on Spotify. Listen to all of his songs because they're awesome. And all of our music's done by him. So you're going to love it. We can assure you.
And he's just released his brand new album, Direct Motion. Came out yesterday. So that is literally all the retrograde volumes smashed into one album with 2 brand new songs. So go and follow Matt Roberts Music on Spotify or wherever you get your music from and thoroughly enjoy it. Jamie, thank you for those wonderful words. Wonderful words as well as always. We love our sponsors. We appreciate everybody that sponsors this show. We appreciate everyone that listens to this show. We cannot do it without you. Thank you ever so much. Jamie, another glorious episode.
Indeed. I enjoyed that one.
Yeah, so nice. Good. And we all hope that you thoroughly enjoyed Leah Shukover. Leah, thank you so much again. We really appreciate you taking the time out. We look forward to hopefully speaking to you and seeing you soon. And as for this week, we're going to see you next week.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye.